Hey kids, trying something with the mic. It's a little different. I'm putting it on the table because I did an update and I blew all into it and it was crazy. As you can see, hair still looks like this strawy afro thing going on. My loving sister-in-law is dropping the ball. No, actually, it's not her fault. I've been really busy, so I haven't been able to get my hair cut. But as soon as you're ready, Steph, let me know. I'm really happy this week. Do you want to know why I'm really happy this week? Wow, bitches! Right there. Look at that. Love it. Love it like I do. Ready? The best part about this, check this out. We've got the Dark Knight DVD, which I can't seem to center. Dark Knight DVD right here. Ready? And then you get that crappy picture of Batman on the Batpod that nobody fucking cares about because really nobody cares about it. And boom, look at the sexy right there. Never thought I'd call a man sexy, but man, that is fucking sexy. And even better, we got this crappy kind of like, hey, look, this is all normal and Batman-y, right? And then, wow, Joker drew all over it and fucked with it because he's awesome. My wife just sneezed. As a lot of you guys know, I'm not a big fan of, well, not that I'm not a big fan, but Joker in the movie didn't come off to me as Joker in the comics as much as the Jack Nicholson Joker did. Doesn't mean I don't like him. Doesn't mean I don't like Heath Ledger as the Joker. I thought it was awesome as a different portrayal, and I have the DVD, so my life for now is complete. Unfortunately, I haven't seen The Punisher Warzone yet, or The Day the Earth Stood Still, although I don't think that comes out till this Friday. So I'll be checking that out. Hopefully at the end of Christmas, end of the year type thing. I don't really have time time or money to really worry about it right now. Also, anybody who's been reading Friday Nights, I know we haven't updated in a while. I'm sorry. It's not from lack of trying to. It's just with finals right now, Gabby isn't, and she says since she is the main and only artist, she hasn't had time to really draw. She's got a lot of stuff. School has to come first. So after finals are over, she's gonna look at doing more drawing, and we'll get back hopefully on a regular weekly schedule. Although you know us, we never update regularly. Okay, a couple things that I've got on the boat. Tomorrow, there's the UFC. I don't like to talk about MMA in general a lot of times because of I could go on every video post, the whole video post, just talking about MMA, and people would get bored. And there's also cats out there who do that anyway. So, you know, I mean, that's cool if you want to just talk about MMA, but I like to like kind of spread it out a little bit. But I really like MMA, so I could talk about it the whole time. So I'll try to keep MMA posts down to maybe once a month. But there are a lot of good fights. Tomorrow is UFC Fight for the Troops. It's a in my opinion, pretty lame duck card. But I've noticed those lame duck cards always turn out really well because they match them. Because Joe Silva matches people so well in MMA or in the UFC, and yeah, those lame duck cards usually turn out to have a really good fight. So you know, but like UFC always does, they do this one headlining, promising fight, and this is tomorrow's is Josh Koscheck versus Yoshiki Yoshida. I like Yoshida because I'm a weeaboo, a really bad one. I like Yoshida in this fight. I'll be pulling for him. Not take anything away from Koscheck. I like Koscheck. I think he's the UFC's greatest jerk-off. He's from PA, and he's a pretty badass dude, and he gave Diego Sanchez his first loss and probably gave him the end of his career. So I really do like Josh Koscheck. I just am pulling for Yoshida because he's Japanese. At the end of the month, Forrest Griffin is fighting Rashad Evans. Going to root for Forrest. He's an Irish guy. He's kind of a Rocky Balboa story. Even though I'm going to root for Forrest, Rashad's going to wipe the canvas with him, unfortunately. Although Forrest comes with a game plan and he's got Randy Couture behind him, so there's a good chance that Forrest will last. But Rashad is undefeated, and he's a badass motherfucker. So I think he's going to win. Nog and Mir already said I think Nog's going to take it. And the Silva Jackson fight, Quentin Rampage Jackson versus Wanderlei Silva, seen it twice in Pride already. Don't need to see it again. I think this is a different Jackson coming in, but I think Silva's gonna win. And also, hey, Wanderlei Silva has again Randy Couture behind him, so that says something. Also, at the end of the month is Sengoku. K1's or not Sengoku, K1's Dream 2000 or Dynamite 2008, which is K1 and Dream, which is going to be a kickboxing MMA kind of cross promotion. I think that's really cool with one slight problem. I don't like kickboxing, so I'm going to be probably fast forwarding through those matches. But Eddie Alvarez is fighting on that card. Eddie Alvarez is very important to me because he's from the neighborhood I was born in. He's from the neighborhood I grew up the younger part of my life in. He went to school at the same school where a lot of the Irish Catholic kids that I knew went to school. He went to Northeast Catholic, and that's right at Tarsdale and Frankfurt, and that's like I grew up. Well, I didn't grow up around there. I actually was born in Kensington and grew up in the later half of my life in Mayfair. But it's really cool to see kind of a homegrown Philadelphia guy who stalked the same neighborhoods I stalked become like Sherdog's ranked second lightweight in the world, and be fighting Shinya Aoki. I like Shinya Aoki. I think he's a good fighter, in spite of his pants. But hey, I mean, it's really cool, and I'm going to be pulling for Eddie Alvarez on K1, and I'm going to watch it. It's going to be on HDNet Fights. I already talked to my guy, and he said he's gonna get a copy of the DVD for me, or I might just end up going over his place and checking it out because he has HDNet. So that's gonna be pretty fucking cool. Other than that, that's kind of all. I'll try to keep the MMA stuff down because I know a lot of people read my live journal don't really care about it, but and they're whatever. The song at the beginning of this entry, and I'm gonna put it on at the end. I'm probably just gonna tack it on with Adobe. It's an Ali Project song. It's from their compilation CD called Grand Finale, which is a compilation of all their older works, and the Japanese is fucked up. So like I can translate kanji and I can read kana, but this is neither. It's kind of all mixed up. It's not kanji. It actually comes on. The name of the song comes on as like square I caret AE dot half quote tilde A. So that's cool. I'm gonna look for the name of the song probably after this post. All right, I think that's about it. You guys have fun. Like I said, I'm gonna tack the song on. So peace.
people あなた抱きしめた腕なら悲しみに戦い勝てるわ